All right, folks, game day here in Wyandotte, Oklahoma. We got a few things going on tonight. One, red, white, and blue day for hometown. We always do some eventful stuff like this. This week it's to honor the hundreds and hundreds of lives lost on 9/11. Tomorrow's 9/11. It's not a holiday. It's not anything people need to celebrate. It is something just for honor. It is nothing other than that. Honor. A lot of people lost their lives due to some very, very terrible people in a different country. And that is why the theme for tonight is Red, White, and Blue Day. Second, tonight the Wyandotte Bears face off against the Chouteau-Mazie Wildcats. Now, last week against Sarcoxy, it was a blowout. Everybody saw that. 42-7, Sarcoxy came in and whipped us. Just took the rock, kept handing it off to the fullback or handing it off to their big running back in the backfield. He ran all over us all game. It was a bad deal. This week, I do hope to see some adjustments made, specifically in the run game. Our front four for the defensive line, they are young, very short, not big in size, and that goes as a disadvantage when it comes to offensive line versus defensive line. You have a small defensive line, you're going to get gashed for 10, probably 20 yards. What this defensive line needs to work on is making sure they get the snap count just right. They do that, they can jump the line, get to the quarterback fast and efficiently. We need them to be quick to get to the quarterback. The guy's going to throw at least 20 times tonight. 15 to 20 times tonight. Chouteau-Mazie runs a sort of pistol formation. They'll usually stack most of their receivers on one side, stack their best receiver on another, and get him in a one-on-one situation. Wyandotte's corners and passing defense, Wyandotte's corners and safeties, I like him. Brady Laughlin, he's shown some promise. He can definitely guard passes well. Those corners, they can tackle. They've got what it takes. We just can't depend on those guys to stop the run. We can't depend on our linebackers either, because if we have to depend on them, that's already 5 yards. Unless we blitz every play. That's dangerous, but it's going to be the only way we can stop the run unless our defensive line can get into the backfield first. Now, offensively, Laughlin, I love you as a QB. All right, honestly, you've got a really good arm. You've got really, really good talent. You can run, which honestly was what gave us that touchdown, 33-yard run. You got caught up on one side, turned around, open field, and you hit it. And it was awesome. But I understand. You're going to have a lot of guys in your face tonight. You got to let go of that football and get it to one of your receivers. Doesn't matter if it's to a flat route, screenplay, or if it's even a bootleg. You got to get that ball out. You can't hold on to it and tuck and run every single play, because that's going to take a toll on you. You got to get the ball out, make sure that they know that you got talent as a quarterback, because you do. Everybody's seen it. Game in, game out. Last year, your best game was against Afton. You threw for over 200 yards. That was an amazing game. We ended up winning 24-14 thanks to you and Talon Powers. Talon's gone, but we still got Malachi. We got some really, really young receivers coming in, but they are very talented and quick. All I'm expecting from the offense is trying to get Brady to throw more. If they can't do that, we'll see them hand it off to Daxter and Braden. Both the best running backs on this roster. Braden Sanders, he is lights out. He gets into open field. The only way you're going to stop him is if you wrap him up. Like, you aren't going to hit him down with little flimsy shoulder tackles. You got to wrap him up. If you don't wrap him up, he's gone. Daxter, he's speed. He gets into open field, he's gone. You ain't catching him. But that's up for Chouteau's linebackers to decide. Last thing, special teams. Last week, we had a few miscues on special teams. There was a blocked punt that only went for about 10 yards. There was... we had a really good few kicks, but we gave up a kick return for a touchdown. We also fumbled the ball inside the 25, and that just awarded Sarcoxy with the touchdown. Made it 34-0. We had some great defensive adjustments in the second half, but Sarcoxy put in their backups. In the fourth quarter, I believe, there was a fumble recovery. That was good. But that was a miscue on Sarcoxy. We need to start... If you think you can cause a turnover, don't hesitate to go for it. I know. Going for turnovers can lead to some dangerous plays, but we gave up 42 points last week not going for the turnovers. I'd say go for broke at this point. Go for some turnovers. Try to force Chouteau's quarterback to make some poor decisions. Try to strip the ball anytime you can. If you don't think you can, wrap him up and bring him down. Other than that, go Bears.